for the people working on this at the Consultative Committee, do you still feel that there is that focus, not just with Congress, but for that matter, from Malacanang?
To be honest with you, I wouldn't really know whether there's focus and whether what Congress feels or what's the prevailing sentiment. No, from where I sit, my job really is just to give them some points to consider and help in the drafting. And we did already that point. We came up with the review of the 1987 Constitution. We came up with our recommendations in the draft. I think that's the mandate. But of course, having said that, you can ask every member of the committee. And of course, there's this sentiment that sayang eh. No? I mean, it's not like we invented, meron pa lumabas sa social media, wala man daw kami secretariat. All the discussions are there, including the jokes, including the stories, including all the serious papers that we've considered. It's everything in the documentation. But as you see, sobra kasing na-delay eh. Even if you have a president who's been talking about what's this, far-reaching structural reforms, even before he officially threw his hat in the electoral ring, na-delay yung pag-convene eh. Makita mo naman, walang budget ang ConCom ng 2018. Merong budget noong 2017. So in other words, it was supposed to have been convened in 2017, but it was only convened 2018. So we're really sort of very late, no, in the schedule, if that is the point. Which brings me also to the answer to some questions na parang hindi pa daw timing o timely, no? But it's not a question of timing, it's a question of opportunity. So sa amin, and in fact many of us who's been doing this work for quite some time, and even with the previous president, regardless who's the sitting president, because we see it as an opportunity. If someone pushes, no, or opens a window for reform, we come in. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not very often that you have those opportunities to really look into the structures and introduce reforms.